On the news, Akwa Ibom State's House of Assembly tasked Council Chairman on judicious use of public funds. Police authorities in Akwa Ibom and Rivers States renew synergy to combat cross-border crimes. Plus, stakeholders say Nigeria Democratic Congress remains a legal, recognized, and fully operational political party. A very good evening and thanks for joining us. My name is Joy Ubani with details of those headlines and other stories. A reminder that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and on our social media handles Facebook and YouTube. Do also like and follow our page. And on to the news. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly Committee Chairman on Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Mfongdong, is calling on Council Chairman to take judicious use of public funds by ensuring that all ongoing projects are completed before the expiration date of office of Chairman. Assembly correspondent Nsika Okon reports that Mr. Idong was speaking while leading other members of the committee on an oversight in Ikotekpene, Oborokara, and Esenudum local government area councils.
On arrival at Oborokara, the council chairman Simon Dominic led the committee members to the ongoing construction site of a new health center at Ikorobia, Ward 3, Ubum Ukwa community, and the ultra-modern market comprising of 40 shops and abattoir, modern toilets.
The health center being executed by the executive chairman and the people, the good people, the executive, the legislative arms of the government of Oborokara local government. It is not the government project that is being given somebody the contract to do. I thought wisely, as far as this my community is concerned, that there is no health center within this my environment. I'm from here, Ikorobia Ward 3. That's why I decided that this project be sited here in Ikorobia Ward 3.
At Ikorepene local government area, the council chairman Anefia Unkom listed some of the projects executed to include the renovation of council secretariats, legislative chambers. Other projects are the installation of a 65 kVA generator, rehabilitation of roads, solar power facilities, construction of an ultra-modern motor park, provision of educational support, youth empowerment initiative, among others.
The motor park where it used to be before to where it is now, that is how it was, Market Square. So that's the kind of thing that we are doing here. But we have students who are ready to take up this craft from those old men that are not really into it. So
it was a celebration of good leadership at Esenudum local government area as traditional leaders, women and youth turned out to welcome the lawmakers. The council chairman Ntiedo Soro attributes the success of his administration to the support of Governor Omoino, whose timely release of statutory allocation to local government area, he notes, makes the difference.
We are here in this hall and give praise. Our people meet in this hall and give praise. The Tribunal Council, the Tribunal Vice Council, our people president and give praise. We are all there and you need to see a very happy members.
The committee chairman and member representing Etimepo State constituency, Mfon Idu, expresses satisfaction at the level of projects executed by them and described the development as massive. Some lawmakers also speak.
We want to thank you and also our governor for allowing funds of council to come straight to local governments. Each of the local government, at least the few that we visited for now, we've seen things like this. In Parenin, we saw a 1.7 kilometer of road with a bridge. No, Ikorobas, in Ikorobas. And so we've seen things like this, the things that you've done. Most importantly, this is a border area keeping peace. making sure that there is peace here relating with the stakeholders of this local government. As a committee of the House, we want to thank you.
Mr. Chairman, what the chairman has read out to all of us as his footprint. Mr. Chairman, I want to report that this is the first time after the death of the former chairman of the Senate, Right Honorable Central.
The essence of the inspection tour of Local Government Council in Akwa Ibom State is to assess the level of implementation and quality of projects executed with the funds released directly to the local government councils. In Uyo, Nsika Okon, NTA.
And away from that report to security affairs, police authorities in Akwa Ibom and Rivers State have renewed synergy to combat cross-border crime for the states to remain safe, secure, and peaceful. Dianime Uko reports.
In an era where crime transcends states and national borders, the need for security agencies to work closely to fight it to the barest minimum is the reason for this interstate handshake patrol. Commissioner of Police, Akwa Ibom State Command, and his Rivers State counterparts are at this interstate exercise committing to strengthening collaboration, operational synergy, and safeguarding lives and property along the common border.
CP Rivers patrol from Rivers to the border town, and Akwa Ibom State Command also patrol from Uyo to the border town in Rivers. So we are here to have a handshake and ensure that the road is free, and to also warn our men that are stationed on these roads that business will not be as usual, corruption will not be tolerated, extortion along the highway will also not be tolerated.
We are here to show that we are all out, to ensure that criminals does not use our area to hide themselves. We've been combing the bushes, and we are here this afternoon, like I said, in synergy with my counterpart, the Commissioner of Police, Akwa Ibom State, to let the world know that crime and criminality will not be taking place as usual.
This synergy gladdens the hearts of the Orogonam Council chairman, whose domain borders Thai local government area of Rivers State.
Commissioner coming from all the way from Rivers State and that of Akwa Ibom coming together to see how they come together to combat crime. I am happy that this visit is going to bring a robust and a very peaceful, conducive environment for our people.
CP Azare also makes an unscheduled stopover at a joint security checkpoint along the Orogonam-Ikorobasi Highway to charge officers on professionalism while discharging their duties.
Do what is right while on duty. Don't let us be extorting the motorists or public. Ensure that you do proper stop and search. Check vehicles that you suspect to be incriminating. And we'll also keep tab on you. We want to commend your effort. You are doing great, you are doing well. That is why we don't have much insecurity in Akwa Ibom State.
The Akwa Ibom Police Commissioner will also extend the interstate handshake patrol to his Abia and Cross River counterparts, whose states share boundary with Akwa Ibom. Dianime Uko, NTA News.
We'll now take a short break. News continues shortly after that. Please stay tuned.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estates, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806 840 1220 or 0701 661 7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome back. Thanks for staying tuned. The Nigerian Democratic Congress, NDC, has made clarifications concerning the party's status regarding the recent court judgment stating that NDC remains a legal, recognized, and fully operational political party. State Chairman, Nigeria Democratic Congress, Akwa Ibom State Chapter, Dr. Basi Willie, made the party position known while speaking to newsmen in Uyo. Umobasi Edet reports.
The recent judgment by the Federal High Court in Lokoja concerning the Nigeria Democratic Congress, NDC, has continued to elicit reactions from stakeholders and party faithful. Chairman NDC Akwa Ibom State Chapter, Dr. Basi Willie, says while the party respects the independence and integrity of the judiciary, it has taken appropriate legal steps to challenge the judgment, stressing that the judgment did not invalidate the registration of NDC. While expressing optimism that the appellate court will uphold the rule of law and reaffirm the legal standing of the party, he assures that all candidates remain validly nominated and preparations for the 2027 general elections are uninterrupted.
The judgment does not and cannot affect this party, NDC, in any way. It doesn't affect even our candidates that pass through legally backed up process of primaries. Our candidates will contest and would win massively.
Legal advisor Basi Akadu throws more light on some of the legal issues.
So the court did not specifically direct INEC to deregister the NDC. So to that extent, it would be erroneous to assume that the order of court had directed INEC to deregister the party when there was no such specific order made by the court.
NDC political leader in the state, Chief Sonny Ibanga, says the party remains undeterred and committed to correcting societal ills.
In Akwa Ibom, we don't have any division. Even the national, we don't have any division. We are prepared to win election because the togetherness we are able to conquer what Nigerians are looking for.
Various stakeholders in Akwa Ibom State who were in attendance, including Deputy Comptroller of Immigration retired, Mr. Ime Inta, says under the leadership of Senator Siraki Dixon, NDC will continue to promote credible, inclusive, and people-centered governance. In Uyo, Umo Basidate, NTA News.
Now, the health workers, government and non-governmental organizations should prioritize health education to expose misinformation rather than strengthening the pursuit of early diagnosis and treatment of all kinds of cancer. These advocacies come in at the 136th inaugural lecture of the University of Uyo as delivered by the lecturer, Professor Emmanuel Abudu. Wisdom Jacob was there for NTA.
The theme for the 136th inaugural lecture is Turning Human Cells and Tissues into Answers, Pathology, the Bedrock of Cancer Care. Presenting his research results, Professor Emmanuel Abudu says cancer is real and that Cells and tissues provide answers to cancer by revealing how cancer starts, showing what type of cancer it is, indicating how aggressive it is, and helping monitor successes or failures of treatments. His research reveals that cancer is a non-communicable disease which represents a significant portion of non-communicable disease mortality, being a leading cause of premature deaths, specifically responsible for approximately 4% of total annual deaths globally.
You may know, you have the knowledge of the disease, but practice, attitude differ. So even the health worker needs to sit up and also go to screening. And so as they are doing it, they can also use that room to also talk to their patient.
Professor Abudud recommends that government should institute full or partial subsidized cancer screening, diagnosis, and treatments, as well as expand the scope of health insurance scheme to cover cancer care.
Junior leaders and management should put in place annual medical screening for their members and staff, mentor the younger ones so that they can take over even when they are still alive.
The Vice Chancellor, represented by Professor Kenneth Okpara, described the research work as timely, considering the prevalent cases of cancer globally.
Professor Abudud has, over the course of his career, demonstrated uncommon dedication to the science of pathology and to the welfare of patients who depend on accurate diagnosis for their very survival.
The plaque was presented to the inaugural lecturer in recognition of his research work. Wisdom Jacob, NTA News.
We'll now take some commercials again. We'll be right back. Please stay tuned.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suites for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Bajo Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
It has happened again,
Wow, it's big,
It's unique.
it's exciting.
NTA Channel 12 Akaitan and Road Uyo, your dependable station, has come up with another prize.
Hire NTA Uyo Arena for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, child dedication and other events.
And enjoy full coverage and airing of your event on NTA Uyo at no additional cost.
You can't have this anywhere. For inquiries, call
Iko on 0703 018 5002.
Edidion on 0803 390 3521. NTA Uyo Arena. Let the world share in your happiness.
Welcome back. Thanks for staying tuned. The body of late Effiong Alexander Ukut has been laid to rest with a charge on the living to be more closer to God. Evelyn Badu Ekpo brings us the details.
Sadness, anguish, and grief can rightly describe the mood of this gathering here in Ikorodo, in Ikotepene local government area of Akwa Ibom State. It is the final rites of passage for the son, brother, and father of the community, whose remains are about to be interred. Sympathizers and relatives from outside Nigeria and parts of the country are present, especially from Edo and Rivers states, which are the maternal roots of the deceased, defy the rain to bid farewell to their loved one. Our rites of passage begin with the lying in state of the late Effiong Alexander Ukut at the Ikotekpene Local Government Secretariat, where he worked as a councillor.
Show me the place I would have been. Remind me, oh Lord, where I may go.
One after the other, the people eulogized the late Effiong Okut, who died at the age of 54.
We are pilgrims on earth, and our true home is with God. Death is a great equalizer.
He's a good soul. He's a good person. I can never speak evil of him.
The strengths left behind, the lessons, the things he stood for, the things he loved, and the lessons they will keep with them.
But this is not the right time, according to the Bible, for him to depart this world.
But just sudden death is something that no one can understand. But we give glory to.
Born in Benin City, with most of his lifetime spent in Akwa Ibom State, late Effiong Alexander Okut, besides being a one-time local government councillor, had served in various capacity with the Akwa Ibom State government. He is described as a man of humility, whose service to humanity endeared him to many. Emotions poured freely as family members say he will be greatly missed.
My husband was a sweet soul, a loving father to his 2 kids. My husband loves me, loves his children. The house is empty without him.
God take care a lot, give it and he take it away. So we all have to be strong.
Just wish that he rests peacefully. And God should take control and keep his soul with him and comfort his wife, children, and the remaining members of the family. He was somebody that keeps being faithful to the family things.
Only for me to buy tickets to come and bury my brother. It's really, really painful, but we can't question God.
It's so painful to let go. He's my brother, he's my father.
Painful loss to members of my family, but God knows best.
Late Effiong Alexander Okut left behind him to mourn him his wife of 16 years of wedlock, 2 daughters, in-laws, brothers and sisters, including the Deputy Director of Programs, Julieta Aino, and a host of relations to mourn him. As the body of the departed is lowered to Mother Earth at his mother compound in Ikotekpene, a quick reminder from scriptures re-echoes at events like this that there is a time to be born and a time to die. Evelyn Bedu Epu, NTA News.
And that's the news. We thank you for being part of it. For me, it's good night.
Ukang ni song ida mo yai ko member sen yen ya mubre yo mi kar wisdom check up. For to mabori simi ka Akwa Ibom State me Rivers State time bo kan ni mo. Iminia e bana di ya ken ba to godo. I yo memfana ukbe me ken me ada esteri ba me ni yai ko mo mi to kon bo.
Ufa utomo ukbeme ke mensunsu iti esoge nwongo ke nantemimo iwa na mbiondurio isu nyong ke steremi akpanakpan kini ampo abaran tummi kidanyen amierun tak amoy ke nama isang amiekoto Interstate Handshake Patrol a commissioner of utomo bodis ke steremi nkoro anye kenkang Rivers ema esanga ke eboke mimo ya esogidiana ken barato de kreboke uwembono wo ye minimo enu ukbemeke fandara ansido ati woro pokoro ken kokara orugonam nko ama ward inemesre tatiti ke bangake isang tummi ete azarenko ama nyongotwara ada kira mo esoko eka isangami kitie ekoto orugonam ikorabasi highway mbaratoro anombono mo item ke bangake dangakbe namotum afon kidara mo ebara kitutum mbosona mediongo ke isangami ekoto Interstate Handshake Patrol mi aya soko kaiso ke ufort a commissioner police aba kenkang Cross River ngoro steremi yenkang Abia State Kuyo utebe achubong akombok NTA.
Tanga bo yak mbono bo sinamo tem ko foi bo kara yemen kasi mini e bona mukara ekrebo ke era adik bep mbono wo mbo mbanga fang song idem akpan utu kerido frefri ni ete wo ka kerion suto udanga me uso seri boy cancer ado tai fiok Emmanuel Abudu akana me dio me kini akana ukpembo akufang wen tai fiok yu dio inaugural lecture.
Ini akan noi boran dunga mo atai fio Emmanuel Abudu ama tangabu ke udonga kansa adu udonga do mo ba ndien mpoi de mawu ado si noi boro adi wat ini ek udonga kansa mi atonga ke asio wat men tu to kansa ke nyedo ano wat na nyedi yo ke wo ayo wam ke musonga di no sobo ayo ke na wam ko ke di se mu sobo no mefon mi fanno iboron dungo mo ma worobo ku dongo kansa adu dongo adu ibu yoke wondo ndeke adu anyo don gonda udongo ami mi bu yoke wo awu tombono wo anyo ngaro son kedi ken bukan to we banga akpan ke nyeri ba kitie mbak inang amma we banga ke frere rimbut atai fyok Abudu ama tangabu ya ukara ekrebo ke wam kedi sikbe ko so ida ekbu ba ko adi ben kanam dungon dio udonga kansa merinong nono sobo akora diken bo ke nam yang nu tume dio ke health insurance scheme akene sne ketua di sempamba udonga kansa etubum fongwen tai fyodo atai fyok kene tok para akada no akaboku iboran dungomi tai timbo kon mutai ni mi iri kana yense memfna udonga kansa asem membono wo e Fred Rimbut e patre e maino andiki no ukbebero mpo nyeri kama kituyo iboron dungomo Wisdom Jacob Kombok NTA
Okan yen bok di trambo mo bre yo mi ru tun kan ka du ba sen bo di tamaki ko frefen membo mi tu tu ni ru